Yo, yo, yo. Much respect, love, and power. Blessings. So, I was asked to get into more depth about the wake sleep patterns. Now, you have to have good wake sleep patterns because you have to produce serotonin and melatonin. All right? So, what does serotonin and melatonin, what do they do? Well, they regulate various functions in the body, like appetite, mood, sleep. So, with serotonin, that's your day. Your serotonin sends messages between your nerve cells, producing response. You know what I'm saying? It's a neurotransmitter. It's the happy drug. It's what keeps, you positive and relaxed, and it gives you energy. That's why I sun gaze, because when I sun gaze, it's like that movie Cranked. You ever watch Cranked? When I sun gaze and then I'm done, it's like blast of energy, yo. It's like somebody put nitrous into my system. Boom, and I'm powerful. Now, how else can we get serotonin? Our body building this serotonin. Sun gazing, eating nuts and seeds. You know? So a lot of these things I don't even have to do because I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan, so I don't even have to think about doing these things, because it's just in my regular diet. Melatonin now. Melatonin likes the dark. It loves the dark. It does not like light at all. Okay? And what it's responsible for, it's our body clock. And it does stuff like it controls our temperature of our body. It controls our sleep patterns. What produces the melatonin? My favorite, the pineal gland, the third eye. And it produces DMT, so it likes the darkness. When your eyes are closed and you start seeing colors and you're sleeping and you're dreaming, that's the DMTs and the melatonin working. What can we do to produce melatonin? Sleep in absolute darkness. No light whatsoever. Even a crack of light, if your eye catches it, it's like it resets. It starts doing funky things. You have to be in complete darkness. Why some people wear those masks? Because it has to be complete darkness. What can you do? Cherries have melatonin in it. It's perfect. Bananas and oats will help you produce melatonin. Now, without producing melatonin, I'm sorry, but there is no sleep. It's just insomnia. That's it. Your sleep patterns will be messed up. So unless you have your wake and sleep patterns in check, you're gonna have restful nights. And with the serotonin, if you're not doing things to help you produce serotonin, you get depressed and depression and stuff like that. That's why people that stay inside their house, it's not good for them. You have to get out into the sun. Nuts and seeds. It's energy for you. So, and that goes back to balancing now too, because they're both opposites that have to come into harmony so that you have balance in your life. So you have to have that sleep, You have to have that wake sleep pattern shit going on, man, or your body ain't gonna be functioning properly, and you're not gonna be balanced either. You know what I mean? And who wouldn't want to have their wake sleep patterns in check? Because when your body starts working the way it's supposed to, and when you're sleeping and your body starts releasing DMTs, and you're having them dreams that seem so real, you know, that's because you're producing that melatonin, and you don't want your eye to catch some light, because it'll mess everything up. And these things are hard to do, you know, like all of us get the best sleep. But what happens is, if we continue to do that and your body doesn't produce melatonin, then, you know, you're going to get no sleep whatsoever, and it's going to mess up your days too, when you're supposed to be producing serotonin, which gives you energy, and your whole body will be all out of whack, and it's just no fun. So that's my video on serotonin and melatonin. And if you can't sleep and you have insomnia, it's because of these things. And it's like, there's another thing too. Let's say you're up all night and you sleep during the day. Now that can do a lot of things too. When you're supposed, you know, up during the night and sleeping during the day. And then if you stay up way too long, like I'm talking days, a week, and you like I say, and you see crackhead Bob walking down the street, and he's talking to clowns because he's been up for a good week, and his pine cone got stuck open. He's literally dreaming during the day. Yeah, some funny ass shit. But anyways, that's my video, and you know, hope you enjoyed it. Bless up. Much love, power, and respect to everybody, yo. High vibe.